UFC Fight Night, Hill versus Santos going down, and don't worry, you got time, man. Later, man. You got the prelims kicking off at 7:30 Eastern. Main card kicking off around 10 p.m. Eastern. Since we got those timestamps, it's only time we do ours. 8:23 over here in Sunnyside, California, MMA locker room right here. Brad, how you doing? What's your timestamp?
I'm doing good, man. 9:23 in Denver. Looks like another nice day. And yeah, we got an interesting card here. It's like the tough finals. Did you watch any of that this season?
Seen it all, man. I've been an Ultimate Fighter fan since probably like season 3 or 4. So yeah, I've seen it all. Not really too impressed with some of the fighters on there. Didn't really get into the series that much, but I did see every single episode, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the finalists in here. I think in the women's division, I thought it was going to come down to these two, and then in the men's division too, definitely I thought one of the guys was going to be there. I didn't think Usman's brother was going to be able to make it because he doesn't really have a lot of skills like that, but he made it.
Yeah, it's pretty dope that Usman's bro is in here. So yeah, I personally didn't watch this season. I mean, for me, it's like the coaches that really get me into if I'm going to watch a season or not, and I was just like, I'm probably going to take this one off. So I definitely had to do some research on, the women's fight as well as the man's fight when it comes to the finals. But yeah, should be good. I'm excited to see these boys go at it.
Yep, man. How did you do last week, man? What did we have last week? We had UFC 277, man. Nunez came out there and did her thing, trying to save y'all. Don't jump off that bridge with that Pena. A lot of y'all jumped off the bridge, man. I haven't seen y'all since. But how did you do on your premium picks?
Premium picks, I went 1-1. I had Jocelyn Edwards. That shit was money. That shit was free. And actually, it was a split decision, which was kind of close. But, she won that. And then I had Ankalev via decision. I mean, if Anthony Smith didn't hurt his leg, I feel like I could have had that. But that kind of sucks there. So I went 1-1. What about you?
Oh man, went 4-1 on my fighter picks. Lost to prop, so officially 4-2. I had Pantoja money line, had Edwards money line. Let me see who else. I lost with Simsenberger. Who else did we have?
We had Jim Dober. Did you have anything on that Dober fight? I had that shit in round 3 plus 550, and that hit. So that was.
Oh, you hit that.
Yeah, I was fired up.
Yeah, man, that's a nice one right there, man. But yeah, man, it was definitely a successful week in the locker room. So man, so we're at it, man. This card, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's 11 fights on the card, and a lot of them is chalky. Some of them, you can get a good price tag on, and a lot you might have to parlay or find some secret spots. So it's gonna be a real quick show today. We're just gonna run through some of the fights on the card. You got Stephanie Edgar versus Myra Burns Silva, Corey McKenna versus Miranda Granger, Brian Battle versus Takashi Sato, former Ultimate Fighter winner Brian Battle, Terrence McKinney, the highlight film versus Eric Gonzalez, Michael Olajaychuk versus Sam Smiley, Sam Alvey, Aaron Princess War, Lipsky versus Princess Ketcherera, Sergey Spivak versus Augustus Sakai, Brogan Walker versus Juliana Miller, Zach Kroger versus Mohamed Usman, Vicente Luque versus Geoff Neal, Jamal Hill versus Thiago Santos. So man, out of all those fights right there, what do you want to start it off with?
Yeah, let's start it with the ladies. Let's go Silva versus Edgar here.
Man, so let's get it going, man. So you had this line open up. Mariah Brandon Silva opened up a minus 140 favorite, man. She didn't stay there too long. Now she's all the way up to a plus 112 underdog. 8-2 record, 1 draw. Stepping up to this weight class, her second fight now in this weight class. She's taking on Stephanie Edgar, 7-2. I think she's coming off a win in her last time in there. So both women are coming off of a win. I tell you like this. The betting community hammered Stephanie Edgar a long time ago, and I even heard about it. It was like, I don't believe she should be the underdog. And as you see, she's not the underdog anymore. So, definitely the tides changed, everything like that. I think this one goes to the distance. What do you got on this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Silva money line. We were talking about a little pre-show here, but I don't see why Edgar's the favorite. I mean, I think Silva, she has a better striking in this one. She also has 5 submissions in her career. I'm not impressed by Edgar's takedown defense as well. So this was close to being a premium pick, honestly. The only reason not is just, I can't really trust Silva throwing too much money down on her. So I'm going to take her in this one. Like I said, I just think she's a better fighter all around.
Got it, man. All right. So yeah, I said a little bit. I actually think this fight goes the distance. If it doesn't, I'll say it finishes in round three. Either way it go on either fighter. One in familiar, one in particular. But I ain't gonna tip my hat that way. But the Ben community, like I said, I mean they're all on Edgar. We'll see if the tide's right.
We'll
Hey,
see.
we'll see, man. But definitely, man, I like that fight a lot, and I actually got a premium on that, so we'll keep that one stashed as long. What other fights you like on the card?
Yeah, let's roll with Brian Battle versus Soto here.
Man, Brian Battle comes in at 8 wins, 1 loss. Last time we seen him, pretty much, it was against the former Ultimate Fighter that he got that win over. I forget the name, but
Yeah, Terrion
well,
Ware, I think it was. Terrion Ware?
Trayshawn Gore.
Oh, Tayshaun Gore, that's what it was.
Trayshawn Gore,
Yeah.
there you go. Trayshawn Gore. They pretty much were supposed to battle it out for the Ultimate Fighter championship. Trayshawn Gore got hurt, so he felt like, hey man, I'm gonna bring this championship to the fight, and if you win, it's yours. If not, hey, I'm the one. He put a clinic on him. I was on Trayshawn Gore. I was on the wrong side. Now Brian Battle's moving down to a weight class, taking on Takashi Sato to give you the opening lines. Brian Battle opened up at a minus 240 all the way up at a minus 325 right now. Last time seeing Takashi Sato in there, I don't remember, but I just remember him getting starched, clipped, and knocked out. And I want to say his last two fights went the same damn thing. All right, so I'll just be honest, man. I like Brian Battle right here. I locked him up as a parlay piece when he came out earlier at a minus 240. What about you, Brad?
Yeah, I like Brian Battle as well in this one. I mean, if you don't want to lay the juice, I kind of like this fight not going the distance. Sato has 20 fights in his pro career, only 3 decisions. So this man, he comes out here, either he's getting knocked out or gets knocked out, one of those type of guys in Battle. 8 fights, 2 decisions. So he brings it as well. Like I said, I do like Battle as a parlay piece as well. But Sato's a fun fighter, but I don't think he has the fight IQ and kind of the patience to fight with these high level guys. So I don't see Sato being in the UFC for too much longer, personally, and maybe after this one. So yeah, I'm gonna take Brian Battle parlay piece as well as the fight not going the distance.
Like it, like it. Hey, I like it, man. All right, so I mean, hey, we both in agreement on those right there. So I mean, that's a definitely nice, solid parlay piece.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Main card now, right?
Yep, let's get into it.
All right, man. Let's get into it real quick. Hey, before we get into it, though, hey, let them know what we're doing over on Pick Dogs, man. While I send this little text out to let the people know we're going live.
Yeah, for sure, man. Pick dogs. Look, we got free picks and everything. I mean, if you go on the channel, there's like at least 20 vids a day just dropping free picks, whether it's Mitch, Ron Romanelli, Chris Ruffalo, us. I mean, we're just out here dropping free picks. So if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and click the like button. And yeah, man, we do offer premium picks if you want to check that out. I got one MMA pick that I absolutely love today, as well as I got an MLB pick, so check that out. What you got on the side, Mills?
Man, I got a baseball play up there today. You know what I mean? Besides that, I got 3 premium picks on this UFC card that I absolutely love. One underdog, 2 money line plays. Also got a 3-day pass that I advise you guys to get. If you don't want that and just want some 3 guaranteed picks, go ahead and get my 3-day UFC pass. Right now it's up on the board. You get all 3 of my picks for one low price, and it's all there for you guys to get it right now. So I mean, hey, if guaranteed, if there's nothing on the board that you like, pair me up with one of your favorite cappers, man. 2-for-1 deal is one of the best values out there too, so you can't go wrong with the here at Pick Dogs.
Yep. All right, let's roll into this main card here.
Main card, man. We got some good ones on there. All right, we're gonna start it off with women. So you got Ariana Lipsky, 11-4 taking on actually 14-7 taking on Priscilla Cachoeira, coming in 11-4. The opening lines, Ariana Lipsky opened up at a minus 160. She's all the way up to a minus 185. Just to let you guys know, Lipsky missed weight, I think by 1.5 pounds, and didn't try to reweigh. Brad, what you like in this fight?
Yeah, so I do like this fight going the distance. I think it's gonna be a competitive fight. I think Lipsky, should win this one. I mean, she could. The only thing that worries me is Priscilla. She has decent submission game. But I feel like Lipsky's the all around better fighter here. What you got?
Man, I got Lipsky with you.
Yeah.
I agree. Lipsky should be able to win this fight. Well, shit, fuck, man. Yeah, Lipsky should be able to win this fight. I'll be honest, man. I liked her all the way up to where I seen the weigh-ins. Once I seen the weigh-ins, there was kind of a look on her face, and she just didn't look good after missing weight. She didn't even look like I'm gonna be okay type of thing and bounce back. And I will say this: Cachoeira can throw this right hand. She don't care how many punches she'll take to the face. She just wants to throw that right hand. So yeah. But
Damn.
yeah, Lipsky's gonna win. I actually, yeah, I got a my best play on this card is I'll just give it out now. This fight goes a distance at a -145. So
Yep.
yeah, man, that's my best play on the card so far. This fight goes the distance. So I agree.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, hopefully that weight cut didn't hurt too bad. I mean, she did miss weight, so it definitely probably was a struggle, but we'll see. I still think she's got this.
Yeah, agree. Next fight on the card, man, you got some big boys, heavyweights stepping in. Sergey Spivak, 14-3, opened up -250 favorite, taking on Augusta Sakai, 15-4-1, coming off a win. Now let's get to the betting lines. Now, shit, he was a -240 favorite. He's all the way up to a -325. To come back on Sakai, +260. I'll be honest, man. Yeah, I like Spivak. I've been betting him for a while now. Like him as a parlay piece right here. Augusta Sakai, I will say this. He's training at a different gym right now. He's an underrated fighter. He's not the best, but he's not the worst. He can surprise some guys. I made money with him. I ain't going front, man. I got him when he first came in the UFC. I think he went on like a 3-fight win streak for me and shit. I only lost when he fought. I forget who it was. It was the higher competition. It was the first time he got that step up.
Like Alistair, was it that Overing fight?
Yeah. It was Alistair, exactly. It was Alistair. So, and then after that, I kind of, then he kind of, getting some more losses. Where I was like, I can't take that loss and keep betting you. But, I will say this, he's a live underdog, I guess, if you want to throw that out there, for the price tag and everything. Yes, I'll say that. The price tag is disrespectful. He should not be +260. It should have stayed where it was at. Sergey Spivak -240 to come back on Sakai at +180, +190. Now it's getting a little bit disrespectful. But, Brad, what you like?
Yeah, I like the polar bear in this one. Like you said, I mean, Sakai started off his UFC career good, but just when he's struggling against these top level guys, and I think the polar bear, he could beat some of these top level guys. I mean, we seen him win some good fights, but he's also lost to guys like Tom Aspinall, Marcin Tibera. So I feel like both these guys are at a similar spot in their career. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go Spivak. I think this is a good fight where you kind of take a round of when you think this fight's going to finish, because I think Spivak does get a TKO here. You could get Spivak wins by TKO in round 2 at +900. That's my lean there. There's no analysis of why it's going to be round 2. It's kind of just like, just throw it out there and hope it hits.
Yeah.
So, this is a sprinkle fight for me. So yeah, I'm going to sprinkle on that round 2. TKO at +900, or another good play is Spivak wins by TKO at +175. So I don't see this fight going the distance. So yeah, I'm taking Spivak just all around, finishing this guy, whatever you wanted at.
Like it, man. Hell yeah, man. We on agreement, man. We might disagree on one of these, man. You never know,
it's gonna come soon. There's gotta be one of these. We'll see.
So now, man, you got the Ultimate Fighter Championship taking place for the women's division. Juliana Miller, 3-1, taking on Brogan Walker, 7-2. Opening lines, Juliana Miller opened up at a -130, came down to a -120, and then she came back up to a -130, where she's sitting at now. Come back on Brogan Walker, +112. Yeah, man. Juliana Miller, long frame for the division. She's one of those girls to where I remember after the first episode, she got her win. I forgot what she said off the camera, but she said some like real killer shit that just stuck in my head to where I was like, oh man, I gotta record this. I'm like, because even if you don't make it, that's the shit that I need to hear. And after that, I was like, I think she's gonna be the one. She just had that it factor a little bit. She pulled it out, went through the competition, everything like that, got her hand raised. Now she's fighting for the championship. Man, she ain't got no easy path though. Brogan Walker's tough, man. One of those gritty girls. She has a win over Miranda Maverick, and her fight resume, she fought people that's already in the UFC, and she has a win over Miranda Maverick. I mean, that right there is like, awakening by itself. Shout out to Miranda Maverick, by the way. I got an autographed picture on the wall right there. But yeah, man. So this fight right here, I'll just keep it simple and sweet. I think fight goes the distance.
Okay, keep with that. Yeah, no, I feel that. This was a tough one for me to pick because I like Juliana Miller. I think she would be great for this weight class if she did win. But I'm gonna lead with Brogdon here. I don't know. I like Julia's size. I think she has good submission skills, but like you said, man, Walker just has so much more experience. She hasn't been submitted in her career at this point. I think she'll have the advantage on the feet. So, look, I think this is a coin flip. I am pulling for Juliana because, like you said, she seems like a cool girl. Seems like it would be good for the UFC, but I'm gonna have to go with Brogdon here.
Got it, man. I knew it wasn't gonna take that long. The minute I mentioned it, you gotta go against me right
Hey, we
there.
had to switch it up, bro.
All right, man. Hey, next up, man, Ultimate Fighter Championship going down. Muhammad Usman opened up plus 225, 7-2 record, taking on Zach Parga, 5-0. The comeback on him is minus 280, opened up at a minus 240. Little bit of money coming in. I'll just be honest, man. Zach Parga should win this fight. Muhammad Usman shouldn't be in the UFC. I don't care if he wins the contract. He still shouldn't be in the UFC. He should be in the developmental league, yeah, I'm not impressed with this guy. Seen him fight in PFL, seen him fight in Titan FC, seen him fight over here in the Ultimate Fighter shit. He's nothing like a Usman. Yeah. So if you hear that name and you think, no, no, no. Brad, what you got?
Yeah, so like I said in the beginning of the show, I didn't watch this season, so Mill's going to definitely have a better insight on this one. From my understanding, is Usman just like a big heavyweight who maybe has like a power punch, or like what's good with this guy?
Yeah, power punch, pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, he can hit hard.
Yep.
That's about it. He could maybe use a little bit of wrestling, but not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've been reading on. Basically, that's what it is. And Puga seems like the more all around fighter. It should be interesting who handles the pressure better in this fight because I feel like that's going to play a big part of it. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to take Pagua money line just from everything I'm reading. I feel like Usman, yeah, he's just not ready for the UFC here.
Got it, man. Got it. Co-main event time, man. Vicente Luque steps in 21-8-1. He opened up at a minus 170. Now he's up to a minus 190. Geoff Neal, come back on him, plus 155. 14 wins, 4 losses. Both these guys, need this fight right now to pretty much project their career to say, hey, man, are you going to be going this way? Or, are you going to be the guy that gets a couple of wins, a couple of losses, and you forget about? The reason I say that, Geoff Neal last fight came against Santiago Ponzinibbio. I thought Ponzinibbio won the fight. It was a close fight. Could have went either way. They gave it to Neal. He got his hand raised. Luque, man, he got a clinic put on him by Bilal Muhammad. Bilal Muhammad just did what he wanted to on there. I was on Luque in that fight. Man, got the wrong side of that one. On this one, got a premium play on this one to get you paid. Brad, what you got for him?
Yeah, this is going to be a really cool fight. It's going to be a fun fight. I think it's probably going to be fight of the night here. I'm leaning Luque, but, we've seen Luque get into crazy wars with guys like Geoff Neal. We've seen him get into scraps. Like, a fight that comes to my mind is that Mike Perry fight. Like, Luque should have destroyed Mike Perry just off technique, but he gets into these brawls. So that's what kind of worries me about taking Luque in this fight because Geoff Neal does have a lot of power. I'd like either fighter wins by KO, TKO at minus 115. Like I said, I am leaning Luque. I think he is the better fighter in this one. But who knows about Geoff Neal? He has a lot of power. He throws that head kick that could sleep anyone. Neal has seen, or 12 of Neal's last 18 fights have ended inside the distance, and 21 of Luque's last 29 fights have ended inside the distance. So these boys get finishes. So I'm gonna go either fighter wins by KO, TKO.
Okay. I like it. All right, man. Main event time, man. You got Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill coming in, 10-1 record, taking on Thiago Santos, the Axe Murderer, 22 wins, 10 losses. The opening line, Jamal Hill opened up at a minus 240. Now he's all the way up to a minus 325. The comeback on Thiago Santos is at a plus 260. Try to tell everybody I knew earlier on in the week, man. If you're watching this show right now and you're in the chat, you know who I'm talking to. Told y'all right now, get with Jamal Hill, minus 260 right now. He's going to keep going up. He's going to close out at minus 3 something. Next day, minus 280. Told those same people, hey, y'all, trust me. Get him now, parlay him. Do what you want. Now he's at a minus 325. So I'll be honest, man. I like Jamal Hill right here in the spot. He just has those hands. He's vicious. And he has one of the most funniest videos out there on Instagram and Twitter and shit, emulating all the people, what they do in the ring and fight corners and stuff like that. Y'all really need to peep him out. Not just that, man. I like the way he holds himself outside the ring and inside the ring too, But I ain't here for that. I'm here for the violence, and this guy got violence, man. When we talk about it, man, he's one of those guys that wants to go in there, get in your face. You know, he wants to throw blows with you. He ain't scared to get hit either. He's a smart fighter, cerebral, a lot of value, good striker. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it right now. I got Jamal Hill winning TKO round two.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, man, I was kind of surprised Santos was this big of an underdog. I mean, he's fought the best guys in the world, but he hasn't been the same since that John Jones fight. I think he hurt his knee in that fight too, and after that, just hasn't been the same. But man, it sucks because Santos, he was one of my favorite guys to watch back in the day, bro. He would just knock people out. It was just always a war. So for me, man, I can't mess with Jamal Hill at these odds. It's just too much for me. So if anything, bro, I'm sprinkling a little something on Santos. I don't know.
Okay, okay,
Just
I
a
like
little
it.
something though, like
Just a little.
very small. So for me,
All right.
it's a sprinkle on Santos or nothing. But I think there's value. I mean, it's Thiago Santos, whatever you could get it at plus 260. That's not too bad there. So yeah, I'm gonna sprinkle a little on that, but I'm not fully confident. Gun in my head, I'm taking Jamal Hill, but we'll see what's up.
No, yeah, yeah, yeah. No
Yeah.
worries on it, man. I like it, like the analysis, cause yeah, I mean, yeah. Instead of just being all on Jamal Hill at this point, I mean, yeah, you do got to give Santos a little bit of shot, a little bit of try. That first round, he is gonna be live, So hey, anything can happen. Paul Craig did submit Jamal Hill, had him strapped up and just start socking him and shit to win. So you never know. But hey, man, it's time to wrap it up, man. Best pick of the card. I'll start off with me. My best pick of the card. I'm gonna go ahead and say fight goes the distance in that Ariana Lipsky and Ketcherell fight at a minus 145. Best pick on the card for you, Brad.
Let's see here. I'm gonna keep it with the women too. I'm going Silva Edgar fight. Fight goes the distance.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
all right. Hell yeah. And I'm just getting odds right now for the next card coming out. I love it when the book does that. All right, best dog of the week, man. I'm gonna let you kick it off.
Yeah. Let me see. Do you already have yours ready? I ain't
That's
gonna
why I
lie, bro.
passed it to
I'm not
you.
ready.
All right, cool. All right. Best dog of the week. All right, man. I'm gonna just throw it out here, man. Da 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 da. Damn, this is a hard one.
It's a hard one, bro.
Oh man, this is a hard one. All right. Well, all right. Whoa, nah, man. I can't just do that. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I can't just say something unless I'm like believing in it, but I will give you a dog odd, okay? Some
Mhm.
dog odds. All right. I ain't gonna give you the best dog on there because I only got one underdog on there, and that's my premium pick. All right. But the best dog odds, round two to start in the Terrence McKinney fight versus Eric Gonzalez is plus 130. Round two to start. It only has to last 5 minutes. So I'll take that as my best dog prop.
I like that a lot, actually. That's not bad at all. I mean, bro, I'll give out Silva. I mean, she's such a slight underdog, but I can't pick any of these dogs. I don't think this is gonna be a dog card personally, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
let's go Silva.
All right.
It's not really even a dog, but I'll give that guys. I'll give that to you guys.
I got you, man. Hey, it's a dog if it's plus money, man.
It's
It's
very
a
slightly
dog
plus
if it's
money, but
plus money,
yeah, I'm just looking at
I
this and I'm just like, bro, I don't see any. It's gonna be a tough one for dogs. I feel like.
So lottery pick parlay. We had some people in the chat in the comments on the last page or something talking about a lottery pick parlay and I don't want it. And hey, if you don't want the cash, that's fine. Cause I mean we cashed off that Moreno and Nunez minus 105 parlay. So if you're watching again, you probably ain't gonna like this one, but it's gonna get you paid. Take Jamal Hill and Brian Battle minus 130. That's my two-leg lottery parlay to get you paid. Why? Because I ain't playing no games. I'm trying to get paid.
I like it. All right, let's go. I like Terrence McKinney. I mean, it's fat, but we're gonna add him in there. We're gonna go Brian Battle, and then let's go my boy. Let's go my boy Spivak. Our boy Shane Mickle here. He took Sakai. So that should be interesting. But I'm gonna throw Spivak in my parlay.
Okay, so if you put all those three right there, all right, check it out. All you gotta do, you put 110, you get you back $100 back. So that's a minus 110 parlay. Brian Battles, Spivak, and McKinney. Shout out to Shane Mickle writing up all the articles for Pick Dogs over there. If you guys haven't seen them, get in tune with them. Usually a dog hunter too, so he's always giving you like some nice dog articles too, and so even some nice dog picks probably. Yeah, I actually kind of like I said, that Sakai pick, not mad at it at all. Not at all, because like I said, he made money for me plenty of times, and the price that it's at now is just way too high to just say, all right, why not? And let's see, but ain't mad at it though, man. So Brad, man, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Appreciate everybody for watching this right now. We had to do a real quick one. This card, I'll be honest, isn't the great, and guess what? Next week card is even worse. It's out here in San Diego. I'm gonna be live at the event. But yeah, it's just trash, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The main event is like Alexa Grasso versus somebody, and like so many of these fights just got put together, fought out, and threw together and made gumbo out of it. So yeah, man. But it's gonna be money to be made next week for sure, man. So tune us in. Pick Dogs, we got everything going on for you guys. If you guys want to get some exclusive interviews, check out my Instagram page at MMA Locker Room or my YouTube page at MMA Locker Room. Brad, check out Brad's page. He's doing his little morning slate, going down, lighting up candles, breaking down the morning games for you guys. So
Yes,
appreciate everybody for rocking with us, Brad. You got anything you want to wrap it up with?
That's it, man. Brad wins bets on everything. Hook me up with a follow. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next week.
There you go, man. Pick Dogs. Roll